So finally dusted the rod off. We're up the Suffolk coast for the weekend. We had a little look round Walberswick yesterday evening, and when we arrived. It's now the following morning and we're down at Dunwich, and I'll get some feathers out and see if we can catch something. I don't know whether there's any mackerel here or not. We'll give it a crack. Then I might give the spinner a go later and see if we can get a bass. Right, it's going to have a crack on, shall we? It's going to have a chuck out. Right, I've had to move down the beach a bit because somebody decided they wanted to go and swim right next to where I was fishing, and of course the tide brought them right across my spot. Didn't think that one through, did they? Right, anyway, let's crack on. Went far. That was a decent chuck, that one. So what we're trying to do with that spinner is we're trying to imitate a sick or injured fish in the hope that something predatory like a sea bass will come along and snaffle it. That's the theory. In practice, it doesn't seem to be working much, but at least I'm wetting a line. That's the main thing, getting out there and wetting a line, which I've not done for ages. Oh, that didn't go far. I think the bail arm snapped shut just on me. Try again. That's a better chuck. There we go. So the tide's running left to right at the moment. So you'll see I'm going to chucked it dead out in front, and it'll come round to the right. Oh, let's rest the rod. Die. A little bit of purchase. Got the water. That wave was nearly knacker deep. I think this one will be. No, not quite. Oh yeah, that one is. Ooh. 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 Tell you what though, that water's not very cold. Quite nice. Okay, turn the way out, that's good. That's where we want her. So it's the sea scouring the sand and fine stones out from under my foot, and I'm sinking into the beach a bit here. There we go. Oh! That one caught me by surprise. The tide definitely looks like it's coming in, so that's the best time to fish is on an incoming tide. Should hopefully bring any predatory fish or other fish up, and they come and feed off the disturbed sort of crustacea and small critters. Crustacea, that's a good word, isn't it? Oh, that didn't go very far. Come on. You never know. So, I think I might be retrieving a bit too quickly. I might try a slower retrieve. Difficult call to make, really. Went out there somewhere. Oh! Yep. I was going to do some bait fishing, but there's no bait shops nearby. Plus the fact I'm a tight git, and I thought, well, I've got a spinner and I've got some feathers in the box, I might as well try them out. If nothing, it's a bit of exercise anyway. Oh, hello. I think there's a bit of rough ground I'm over that. Yeah, I need to... The trouble is, you retrieve too slowly and it just drags along the seabed, and too quickly, and it might be, you know, too quick for the fish to catch it. It's just a matter of trial and error, really, a lot of it. Give it another chuck, and then I might have a sit down for a bit. Oh, God. Oh, that splashed me where I didn't want to be splashed. Ooh, right in the gingangoolies. Yeah, I didn't go out very far that time. Try another throw. Yeah, that's better. About 30-40 yards out. Oh, big wave. Oh, yeah. hope. Always one that walks across the shot, isn't there? Oh, back to Barrel with I've caught nothing, which is nothing unusual. Just like the old days. It's just nice just to wet a line. Right, get the gear away and we'll think about lunch. Historical feature, there we go. Can you get in there? It's a bit nettly. Not ready. You see much in there? Well, there you go. Got a table? Quite a decent menu. Well, that was a very enjoyable lunch in the shipping. That was very nice. Their cod and chips, or haddock and chips, and mushy peas was particularly excellent. So we're now going to head down to the Dunwich Museum and have a look there. Ah. Yeah, so you got the main road up to Case. Yeah, that's what is now the 140.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, that wasn't my suggestion.
Oh, you can see how much of it's been lost to the sea.
Mm. So you've got Cock and Hen Hills.
Yeah, we got the yellow line there, like across the. Wow, incredible, isn't it? See how big the town was. Incredible. So that's the yellow line is the modern shoreline. So all of this is now underwater.
Thanks very much. Hold up thing. I don't know exactly where it is actually, but actually. Yep. That'll be it. Sorry, can you type your card one more time?
It's a big field.
Yeah, it gives me an error message afterwards. And the did very, very much, but there weren't a lot of people. So yeah. That's the Dunwich seal. So I think
There's all
that's
sorts of.
by the medieval borough.
Surveying tools would have been.
Oh, the chest. Oh, that's a beauty. Yeah.
Animals. Sarah Jones.
They are animals.
Coins.
You are the beach.
Animals.
Is it the
Animals, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So they'll be just outside the cafe. Thank you.
Beautiful paintings. Oh, that's gorgeous. Kingfisher and Little Owl. There you go. And that is what has been lost to coastal erosion. Incredible, eh? There you go. Sure. Oh, wow. Fisherman's hut.
Come on in, young un. Come
Oh,
on in.
hello.
So, you've come to learn about smuggling, have you? Well, round here, we've been a-cropping a long while now. Well, that's what we call it. And it's tradition, like. And you must know, it ain't easy to make a living just from the land, or like your old dad from fishing. So this little business helps make ends meet, eh? You know what I mean? So, when we hear a ship's coming, one of us has to keep watch. Now, the best lookout spot is the old All Saints Tower up on the cliff. Once the ships are sighted, we send a secret message. The cow has calved. Then we all know what's happening. The crop can be anything from brandy to silk or even gold. As long as it gets in the country without paying duty, somebody will buy it because it's cheaper, I doubt. Only problem is them preventatives. Government don't want anything brought in without paying duty, so they try and catch us. Well, we reckon it's our duty to try and trick them. Yeah, I heard one story about a ship's captain what come ashore, spoke to the vicar about burying some poor soul who died at sea, asked the vicar to keep it secret as he died of the plague. Of course, he didn't stay a secret long. Most of the village turned out to watch this nighttime burial. Meanwhile, as the folks were putting to rest, the crew of the ship landed their cargo secretly further down the coast. Yeah, it was a good night, that. When preventatives are patrolling the beach, I got my own special way not to get caught. I takes my boat upriver as far as Stonehouse or Dingle. I collects a crop at the far end of the beach and then come back all along the river. That's why they call me the crafty old Dunwich bird. Now, years ago when we was at war with France, which was much easier, government was pleased enough then for us to give them the word on them French ships and just left us alone. But now, in this year 1871, them old gauges are back after us again. Once in a while, some one of us do get caught, but that's not the end. You can always slip them a few shillings and they'll let you go. You come back and see me tomorrow, young'un, and you can learn a few more tricks of the trade.
Cheers, bud. Wartime defences. How Dunwich won the war. There you go. Pause the video now. Some lovely pictures of that. Right. Coffee time. Let's get the kit out. Brew kit in here today. I'll use my revised table layout. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Get some more of this. I'm running out again. This coffee's too nice. Far too nice. That's it. That's the last of the century. Nice. That was boiled. Some coffee on the go. Do like this Lixada cup, it's brilliant. The built-in coffee press. I don't use it often enough, to be honest. New souvenir. There we go. Nice. Do you like me new mug?
It's looking empty. I think I should go for panorama.
So there you go. Nice bit of Dunwich Heath to finish off with. Looks really lovely this time of year with that purple heather in bloom and the gorse in flower as well. Absolutely lovely, stunning. So it's been a cracking day, really enjoyed it. We're about to head back to our accommodation. I'll probably give you a little guided tour of that later. Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed the video so far. I hope you got this far with it anyway. That was lovely to get out with the fishing rod earlier, and yeah, oh look at that, got a tree growing out of my head. So anyway, yeah, lovely to get down on the beach with the fishing rod finally, at last. I know some of you have been waiting for me to get the fishing gear out and have a go at it, and yeah, glad I did. That was very enjoyable. Never caught anything, but you know, that's the way these things go, isn't it? It's a good day's fishing. It's a perfect day's fishing when you catch something. But yeah, it wasn't quite the perfect day, but it was a good day. So yeah, well, we'll draw this one to a close, and do the usual. Drop us a like, comment in the comment section below. Always nice to read some of your comments and see what you got to say. And we'll finish off, end the video with give you a quick look around our luxurious glamping pod that we've got for the weekend. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio everyone. See you next time.